Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Welcome back to Castle Rebirth. So, I was out exploring recently, and I found some new spells. And I think I learned them already. See some. Yeah, I think that a few of these I had learned recently that weren't on the last video. Let's do Parasitic Seed. I need to find some. I need to go get some runes from the storage, not the basement. I don't have a basement. I'm going to have a basement though because I need to make a third level to my keep and a treasure room. So, basement, great place for that. So how you all been? Hope you've been good. Actually, I need cobblestone. I will take the small stack. There we go. That's more like it. What else? I'm grabbing that string for something else. Don't worry about it for right now. We will make the spell first, because I want to know what it does. I didn't make it yet. Oh, I do already have that spell. Never mind. Let's see. I know that there was a few spells I found that I didn't know beforehand. It probably was Summon Skeleton and Tangle of Wood and Thorns. So we will learn that spell. 1 yellow, 1 green, 2 black, and 1 purple. I don't have purple. I need my lapis. I don't have any purple, right? Right, I don't have purple. Lapis! Okay. Purple dye. And how much do I need? 1 of them. Okay, that's pretty easy to make. 2 black ones. Oh, I don't have the black ones. Do I have any? And back downstairs because I can't keep track of what I need. Good, I still have ink sacs. Ink sac, and there we go. Tangle of Wood and Thorns. Yellow, green, 2 black, and a purple. And I don't have my scrolls with me. I'm a failure as a mage. I need a magic laboratory where I can keep all my magic stuff. So I don't have to keep running up and down the stairs. Oops. Cast a spell. There we go. Tangle of Wood and Thorns. See, I don't believe I need Mark in the front anymore, so we're going to put Tangle of Wood and Thorns there instead. And we will need to see what it does at some point. But anyway, I have been clearing out some spaces. outside the wall so I can expand the area, make my outer wall as far away as I want it to be. I actually need to make a... According to this, I need to make a bow. But I have ruled that if I make the equivalent of a bow, then I will pass for that one, along with the equivalent of arrows. So, I'm going to make a crossbow instead. It's a pretty simple recipe, and it actually does require a bow in it, so technically I meet the challenge just by creating the crossbow. I wonder if I can use the damaged bow that's in here. Probably not. It probably requires a full bow. But I can try. Yep, I kind of figured. So, sticks. And now I don't have the wood to make this. There we go, crossbow. And then the crossbow bolts are an iron and a feather. Ta-da! Crossbow bolts. There we go. It's good enough for me. Oops. So you have to hold it to load it, and then if you let go, it will fire. Okay. That's how the crossbow works. So, as I had said, I did some exploring, and while I was exploring, I found some interesting places. I found a Japanese-style village down south and buried in the snow. There's a Mayan-style village over that way, and a Norman village over that way. And there's currently some clashes happening between the villages, and I don't know what's going on anymore. I also found some Thaumic runes, which we are actually going to go explore. But we're going to have to wait for nightfall to come so I can start heading out early in the morning. And I have called the runes a Thaumic circle because, one, they're circle in shape, and two, it's kind of a shout out to a series that I really enjoyed that really got me into Thaumcraft. It was called the Thaumic Circle, and it was by a Neceros. Sadly, I haven't really seen anything show up on Neceros' channel ever since he played Castle Crashers, which is a little sad. I enjoyed his videos quite a bit. And I really loved his idea to make a mage school called the Thaumic Circle, which is what it was about. And the premise behind that school was going to be a server where people could come learn how to do Thaumcraft and basically attend a school. But sadly Thaumcraft changed drastically between versions 2 and 3. In version 2 of Thaumcraft, you could pump liquid viz in pipes between machinery to infuse artifacts with magical properties. As it is now, you kind of do the same thing, but you don't. Yes, there's viz, but it is not nearly the same as it was before. There was also taint before, not to be confused with flux. Taint was an actual tangible thing that could invade your world and start corrupting your land. It made everything turn purple and evil. Animals would turn corrupted and start to try to kill you, and they would run faster than you too, so if you got a whole herd of corrupted animals after you, you might as well just dig a hole and try to hide. That is one of the things I miss about Thaumcraft, is that it used to have a more tangible threat. Now it's just kind of an annoyance that sits in the air and occasionally causes you harm. The biggest threat it can throw at you is the fact that it has lightning strikes that seem to specifically target living entities. Perhaps if the evil golems ever actually do uprise and attack you, then I would give the current version of Thaumcraft a little bit more leniency on its tangible threats. But filling an aura node with flux so that wisps show up, not a big concern. Don't know if you can tell, but I kind of have a little bit of morning voice. Which isn't really helped by the fact that it is kind of warm in my house right now, so I've never been a person that enjoys warm weather. So when it starts to warm up, I start to get miserable and sleepy all the time. These longer pauses that are coming between what I'm saying is actually because I am so warm, I am yawning every now and then. And I can't stop it. It is literally an impossibility for me to stop the yawns from happening. And there's the mine village over there, by the way. I think they've had a conflict recently with one of the other villages. I don't know how that works even. They never leave their village. Speaking of villages, I have yet to find a regular villager village, which I really, really would like to find. Because I do have a plan on eventually carting villagers over to my castle so that it can actually have a populated feel to it. Thank you, Featherfall Boots. So I wonder if villages just simply don't exist with Millionaire. Maybe there's something that overwrites it. I don't know. Hey look, free ink sacks. And we crashed. Small crash, nothing to worry about. So, unfortunately this video isn't going to be very much longer. In fact, the only reason I'm actually recording this video is because I didn't have a video recorded for Tuesday, and there's no way I'm going to be able to record tomorrow, which is Monday. So, kind of have to put out this one, which is mostly me talking and going to loot a chest. If I haven't already looted it. I can't remember if I looted this thing or not. If I did, this is going to be a horrible video. But there it is, the Thaumic circle. I did loot it. I am an idiot. Give me this block. Hi, zombie pigmen. I like how that's a thing. Actually, I can make something important out of this video. Now, according to the challenge rules, I am not allowed to use gold as a crafting material. However, in order to start with any Thaumcraft stuff, I need a gold nugget. So, I'm going to leave it up to you guys, the audience, to decide whether I can use a gold nugget if I get it from a zombie pigman to create at least my basic wand. Because with my basic wand, I can actually do some Thaumcraft stuff. And I will leave you guys with that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave, and tune in next time to see whether I invoke the wrath of a swarm of zombie pigmen. Take care and goodbye.